Wednesday following the death of his father, Jorge Messi. However, the legendary footballer says that he remains unsure how long he'll be able to continue playing without his father. Messi started the match against Mexican side Leon on the bench and was introduced at the beginning of the second half. However, he wasn't able to stop his side from falling to a 3-2 defeat. Messi's father died last week after a long battle with an undisclosed illness. He had travelled back home to Rosario 4 days ago to pay one final visit to his father. Jorge was the one who introduced Messi to the game and accompanied Lionel to Barcelona in 2000, when he began his footballing journey and ultimately made him the greatest player of this generation. Jorge was also Messi's agent and representative for several years. In fact, Lionel Messi has now reacted publicly for the first time after his father's death on Wednesday in an Instagram post. Messi questioned his ability to carry on playing for much longer. And this is what he said. I'm quoting him here. "I don't know what I'm going to do without you. I don't know how to carry on. I only played football and now I have quite a few doubts about whether I'm going to keep doing it for much longer. You were by my side from the very beginning and we were so close to the end. Why couldn't you just hold on for a little longer so that we could finish this together?" Well, Messi guided Argentina to the final of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Before losing to Spain, Messi has now said that he missed the presence of his father at the World Cup. The Argentina captain claimed that he wanted to win the World Cup again for his father, but admitted that he couldn't physically push through. He said, and I'm again quoting him here, "Every time I finished a match, I would wait for and miss your message. That's when I realized just how bad the situation really was. Even so, I never stopped thinking about going as far as possible so I could give you time and so that you could watch me play a match." Messi's long-term rival Cristiano Ronaldo, who got married on Tuesday, also sent his best wishes to Lionel Messi. The Portugal captain sent Messi and his family hugs and support in this time of grief. He made the comment on Instagram, and the comment itself has garnered more than 5 million likes.
तमिलनाडु के तिरुपुर तक हमारा टेक्सटाइल सेक्टर दुनिया में पहुंच सकता है। इतना ही नहीं, केरलम से लेकर के गुजरात और तमिलनाडु से लेकर के बंगाल, ये हमारा समुद्री तट, हमारे मछुआरे भाई बहन आज इस एफपीए के कारण हमारे स्लिप यानी झींगा उसके एक्सपोर्ट की बहुत संभावना बनी है। हमारे सी फूड की दुनिया में पहुंच बनने की संभावना पड़ी हुई है। और इसलिए मैं चाहूंगा कि हम इस परिस्थिति का फायदा उठाते हुए हम आगे चलते हुए हम इन कामों को पार करने के लिए प्रयास करें। मेरे प्यारे देशवासियों,
Lionel Messi returned to his club Inter Miami on Wednesday following the death of his father, Jorge Messi. However, the legendary footballer says that he remains unsure how long he'll be able to continue playing without his father. Messi started the match against Mexican side Leon on the bench and was introduced at the beginning of the second half. However, he wasn't able to stop his side from falling to a 3-2 defeat. Messi's father died last week after a long battle with an undisclosed illness. He had travelled back home to Rosario 4 days ago to pay one final visit to his father. Jorge was the one who introduced Messi to the game and accompanied Lionel to Barcelona in 2000, when he began his footballing journey and ultimately made him the greatest player of this generation. Jorge was also Messi's agent and representative for several years. In fact, Lionel Messi has now reacted publicly for the first time after his father's death on Wednesday in an Instagram post. Messi questioned his ability to carry on playing for much longer. And this is what he said. I'm quoting him here. "I don't know what I'm going to do without you. I don't know how to carry on. I only played football and now I have quite a few doubts about whether I'm going to keep doing it for much longer. You were by my side from the very beginning and we were so close to the end. Why couldn't you just hold on for a little longer so that we could finish this together?" Well, Messi guided Argentina to the final of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. before losing to Spain. Messi has now said that he missed the presence of his father at the World Cup. The Argentina captain claimed that he wanted to win the World Cup again for his father, but admitted that he couldn't physically push through. He said, and I'm again quoting him here, "Every time I finished a match, I would wait for and miss your message. That's when I realized just how bad the situation really was. Even so, I never stopped thinking about going as far as possible, so I could give you time and so that you could watch me play a match." Messi's long-term rival, Cristiano Ronaldo, who got married on Tuesday, also sent his best wishes to Lionel Messi. The Portugal captain sent Messi and his family hugs and support in this time of grief. He made the comment on Instagram, and the comment itself has garnered more than 5 million likes.
Scientists have discovered a previously unknown Himalayan population, a rare mix of Tibetan and North Indian ancestry from a cave in Ladakh's Kargil region. The DNA from 10 individuals that dates back about 1,500 years. The two groups first mixed around 2,800 years ago, centuries before the rise of the Tibetan Empire. A study has also found evidence of a third genetic component from Inner Asia, but the precise source of the Inner Asian component remains uncertain. The remains were recovered from the old Lady Spider Cave in Kargil, nearly 4,000 meters above the sea level. Well-preserved genomes are rare in South Asia, but the cold and dry conditions have helped preserve the ancient DNA. Now, archaeologists have said that the bodies were deliberately placed inside the natural cave, and the burials reflect pre-Buddhist funerary practices in Ladakh. And according to the researchers, it seems that the mountains facilitated repeated interactions between the communities, and this challenges the idea
starting from the top is where I want to be. Starting from the top is where I want to be. Gave everything I've got for infinity. The party only rocks on my command. How to play hero, how to take a stand. Head to the water, feeling colder. Carry the weight above my shoulders. Wanna talk game, better lock aim. Take your best shot, drop it red hot. Ride with the gang, rise with the flame. You see red dots, what have we got? Down to my bones, it's burning me up like a flame to stone. And I count down for the ride, for the gold, for the throne. No, I will never stop. Here we are for the show. Can't play this part. Late for the game and it can't be stopped. Reload and take your best shot. Starting from the top is where I wanna be. Gave everything I've got for infinity. The party only rocks on my command. How to play hero, how to take a stand. Had to know what I'm feeling colder. Carry the weight above my shoulders. On that top game, better lock in. Take your best shot, drop it red hot. Ride with the gang, ride with the flame. You see red dots, what have we got? Down to my bones, burn me up like a flame to stone. And I count down for the rock, for the gold, for the throne. No, I'll never stop. Here we are for the show. Play this part, late for the game, and it can't be stopped. Reload and take your best shot.
Free Fire India is set in a virtual world and is not based on the real world. Don't worry if you're eliminated. Respawn awaits. Good luck!
No one can track me down. No one.
Is where
There's nothing I can't access. There's nothing I can't access. There's nothing I can't access.
Take your best shot, drop it red hot, ride with the gang, rise with the flame. You see red dots, what have we got? Down to my bones, it's burning me up like a flame to stone. And I count down for the ride, for the gold, for the throne. No, I will never stop. Here we are for the show. Can't play this part, made for the game and it can't be stopped. Reload and take your best shot.
Free Fire India.
Starting from the top is where I wanna be. For infinity, the party only rocks on my command. Be a hero, how to take a stand.
Free Fire India is
Starting from the top is where I wanna be. Gave everything I've got for infinity. The party only rocks on my command. How to play hero, how to take a stand. You had to know how to feeling older. Carry the weight above me. Wanna top game, better lock aim. Take your best shot. Red hot, ride with the gang. Rise with the flame. You see red dots, what have we got? Down to my bones, burning me up like a flame to stone. And I count down for the ride, for the gold, for the throne. No. Here we are for the show. Can't play this part. Made for the game and it can't be stopped. Reload and take your best shot.
Free Fire India is set in a virtual world.
one could track me down. No one.
Starting from the top is where I wanna be.
Free Fire India.
is where I wanna be. Gave everything I've got for infinity. The party only rocks.
Free Fire India is set in a virtual.
No one can track me down. No one.
Starting from the top is where I wanna be. Gave everything I got. Party only rocks on my command. Had to believe it. Starting from the top is where I wanna be. Gave everything for infinity. The party only rocks on my command. Had to play a hero, had to take a stand. Had to know what I'm feeling gold.
Free Fire India is set in a virtual world and is not.
Starting from the top is where I wanna be. Gave everything I've got for infinity. The party only rocks on my command. How to play hero, how to take a stand. Heads on the water, feeling colder. Carried away above.
Free Fire India is
Starting from the top is where I wanna be. Gave everything I've got for infinity. The party on me, show my command. How to play hero, how to take a stand.
Free Fire India is...
Starting from the top is where I wanna be. Gave everything I've got. Infinity, the party only rocks on my command. How to play hero, how to take a stand. Top game, better lock aim. Take your best shot, drop it red hot. Ride with the gang, rise with the flame. You see red dots, what have we got? Down to my bones, it's burning me up like a flame to stone. And I count down for the ride, for the gold, for the throne. No, I will never stop. Here we are for the show. Can't play this part, made for the game and it can't be stopped. Reload and take your best shot.
Free Fire India is set in a virtual world and is not based on the real world. Don't worry if you're eliminated. Respawn awaits. Good luck. Have fun.
Less chatter, more cheddar.
This is just the beginning. Soon, the world will hear my name. Heading to supply point. Enemy near me! I need backup! Help me! I placed the super bonfire!
Double takedown.
Guess my program needs a little twist.
Need equipment! Need equipment! I deployed a smoke grenade! Need equipment! Heading to supply point. I placed the super bonfire! First kill!
Double takedown.
Help me! Enemy very close!
Double takedown. First doom.
Guess my program needs a little twist.
Skill on cooldown. Skill on cooldown. I placed the super bonfire. Help me! Enemy very close.
First doom. Triple takedown.
Guess my program needs a little twist.
Go for the airdrop. Hit him with Sense's shockwave. I placed the super bonfire. Enemy near me. I need backup.
First doom. Double takedown.
Starting from the top, where I wanna be. Give everything you've got, infinity. Light is only bright on my command. How to play hero, how to take a stand.
Free Fire India is set in a virtual world and is not based on the real world. Don't worry if you're eliminated.
Peggy 16.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
A celebration of the new sun. For the Roya, it's like the grand finale of a 1,000-year duty. But duty is just a fancy word for the chains you put on yourself. I think life feels better without the extra weight. Up and away!
Hey! The incredible Voidworm writer. We're screening a documentary about you. Don't forget to come check it out.
We're ready when you are. Hey, you on the left. A little more to the right. Cool. On the count of 3.
Welcome to the Psychological Threshold Alternative Therapy Society. We just rolled out a new immersive therapy game and would like to invite everyone to come experience it.
I heard the student who solves the most riddles gets a wish granted by the Academy. Well, I'd like to get a clear photo of a bird. Yeah.
She sounds hesitant. Is she trying to hide something?
Of course not. Dania said this year's theme is all about Royan culture. As a Roya myself, it'd be a shame not to take part. A good friend of mine loved this event too. We used to solve riddles together. I don't know where she is now, but I want to keep going, for her sake, until she's back. I think she'd be happy if I did well.
Look, Sagrika just passed your score.
That's a Heliotic 6 successor for you. It's only natural. It would be more of a shock if she couldn't solve them.
Let's go.
Threshold Alternative Therapy Society. We just rolled out a new immersive therapy game and would like to... Psychological Threshold Alternative Therapy Society. We just rolled out a new immersive therapy game and would like to invite everyone to come experience it. The Psychological Threshold Alternative Therapy Society. We just rolled out a new immersive therapy game and would like to invite everyone to come experience it. Playing our...
Interested? This is the Mind Dive Arcade. The games here are so immersive you can easily lose a whole day. Would you like to try one? Then let's go see the Divinator first.
Our game can relieve a substantial amount of stress for the synchronous.
I feel on top of the world!
As for normal risk players, they can also serve as a prevention for overclocking.
Hey! Enough dancing! Gonna be late for our group meeting!
But the way you're playing, why does it sound like a sales pitch from a pyramid?
My body! It's moving on its own! I feel on top of the world!
Our game can relieve a substantial
Hello, fellow students. We're currently gathering some feedback. Is there anything you'd like to say to the dev team?
I'm all for retro games. Don't bend to the Coolidge formula.
All right then. We'll note that down and make sure it reaches the dev team.
Choose from. What should I do? Make up your mind already. We need to move on to the next zone.
My alma mater. Let me soak in the ceremonial atmosphere. My alma mater. Let me soak in the ceremonial atmosphere just a little longer.
You only have 4 Lehigh Roy hours and 37 minutes left in your vacation. Shouldn't you be heading back?
No, no, no! Why do you have to be this cold? What are you, a tardy unit?
This is it. Dania found this spot. It's quiet, and not many people come here. See? Perfect for a chat. Senior, you wanted to talk about what happened in the dark side, right?
Until I know where she stands, I won't mention the Grand Architect. I'll see what she has to say about the other topics first. Denia said you've been busy solving riddles lately.
Yes, it's great fun. I'd like to solve as many as I can before the celebration ends.
Notice anything unusual while you were in there?
Well, everything in there is unusual. You know how they say the dark side reflects people's truest selves? Once, I saw a black cat that wished to go home. It was a brilliant cat, with black wings to fly. Another time, I talked for hours with a ghost. I couldn't see her. You know how they say the dark side reflects people's truest selves? But I could hear her voice. know. It disappeared in a hurry. Thinking about it now, it was probably someone's delusion. Such strange but fascinating experiences. I could spend an entire day in the dark side, leaving all my worries behind. But the disturbances in there lately, you must have heard about them too.
So those things we saw yesterday.
Yes, especially that rune that lit up out of nowhere. See? If I just leave it like this, it's just a normal rune. But if I invoke its true name, I can call forth the power sleeping within.
What invoked the one we saw before?
I have no idea. I tried to trace the source, but those runes seem to come from nowhere.
It's worth a closer look. We should go back into the dark side.
Then we're going to need this. Hello? Can you hear me, Didi? Wake up! It's Sigrika. Time to work.
Didi, Scientific Divination Unit. The name Divinator is retained due to high student approval ratings. User login, Sigrika. Switching to Riddle Channel. If you would like a riddle, please answer my questions.
A Q&A? Really?
The black of deep space or the white of the Frostlands?
Deep space and the Frostlands both represent the unknown. But I like warmer tones. They remind me of the sun.
Solitary study or collaborative gaming with friends? The gift of miraculous comprehension or earned recognition from others?
You answered so quickly. As for me, guess I'll have to work harder then.
Didi, analyzing data, presenting results.
Look! Here's the riddle.
It's a picture.
Yes. All of Didi's riddles are pictures. The way into the dark side is hidden somewhere in it. And finding your way out of the dark side solves the riddle. Look at where the student is standing. I think I recognize this spot.
What's she drawing?
Runes. This one represents the sun. It's super important to us Roya. The sun blesses the land with its light. Everyone, from the past to the future, gets to bask in its warmth.
But this sun seems to be feeding the monsters in the shadows, too. Doesn't that seem wrong?
Now that you mention it, it does. And it reminds me of that rune we saw before.
Then we're on the right track. Any other clues on the riddle?
Oh, here! A line is written on the back. Through me, seek the gift. Seek the... I've got it! I think it's telling us to find this sun. For us, the very first rune we ever learn, the most familiar one, is the sun. To bathe in the blessing of sunlight is its own kind of inheritance.
In other words, finding the sun rune is our way into the dark side.
That's right. It's just like a game I played when I was little. The elders of our tribe would hide runes all over Bjorta Woods, each one leading to... All we had to do was follow the trail to find our way out of the forest. And now, the sun is the first rune in our trail. To solve this riddle, you're going to need a guide who really knows Royan runes.
She's right. Otherwise, I'd waste too much time. And if she's connected to the dark side's disturbances, it's best I keep an eye on her anyway.
What's wrong? Don't think I can handle it, Senior? I'm pretty good, you know.
You sure do like to help out, Sigrika.
Great! You can trust me, Rover. Let's go find the answer.
I should send this riddle to the president as well. She might find something we missed.
Clubbing away!
Hey, the incredible Voidworm Rider. We're screening a documentary about you. Don't forget to come check it out.
When I met you in the dark side yesterday, I didn't realize you were the one in Linne's stories. She said you're very determined. You always do whatever it is you set your mind on. I think that's amazing. Found it. It should be here. Do you have a camera? Let me enchant it with a rune. There. Now you should be able to see it too. Here, try taking a picture.
There it is.
A concealed rune won't escape these eyes. Now, I'll illuminate its true name. If we follow its guidance, we'll find the answer. Look! A trail of runes to follow. You know, when I played that rune-finding game in Bjarte Woods, I was always the first one out. Everyone said I had a gift, that I'd be the first again and again and again. They all believed in me, so I had to work even harder to live up to it. I spent so much time studying those runes. Before I realized it, everyone had moved on to more important things. And the game had already ended.
I admit there are a few errors in his code. But look, it's running just fine.
That's like saying a trash can with legs isn't a trash can.
Engineering wrecked the testing ground floor again. Are they trying to launch themselves to the moon?
At least no one was hurt this time.
The
Just
max
let it go.
score is 100. How did this student get 150? System bug or what?
Poor hacking skills aside, they couldn't even calculate total scores correctly.
Oh, which button do I press to set the alarm? See? All the runes lead to this place. It has to be an entrance into the dark side. Remember you asked what I was doing in the dark side yesterday? I was there for the riddles. But what about you?
I'm looking into something important. I'm sorry, but I can't share the details with you yet.
Oh, that's okay. Just tell me whenever you're ready. Time to illuminate this room. On 3, 2... Say cheese.
really believe in yourself? Do others trust you? Stay here. Just stay here. Stay with these feelings. Everything will feel so simple. So simple. So simple.
What was that noise?
I heard it too. Not sure who was speaking, but it made me feel uncomfortable.
Let's head that way and see what's going on.
Follow me. I've been here a few times.
There's a black hole in the blackboard.
Oh, that one. It's proof of all the tired students dozing off during early 8 o'clock lectures.
It's a room.
I just illuminated its true name. We can teleport from here now.
Another 8 AM lecture. Why do I have them every single day? If only they could disappear forever. Another 8 AM lecture.
Is that her? One of the successors of the Heliotic Sect.
These are reflections created by the dark side.
The deepest...
Is that her? One of the successors of the Heliotic Sect.
She looks so young. Everybody are really just gonna entrust their future to her. Just wait and see how she handles those questions.
Sounds, come forth. Hopefully this helps.
Come, my sweet Sigrika. Solve this riddle.
Mother?
Use the ability that brings you such pride. Waiting is the path.
I never expected to see my mother's reflection here. She's always been proud of me. I won't let her down.
Let's take a look at this riddle together then.
Yes. We should be able to teleport from here. But... I know! Let's try this. This rune can correct it for you. We need to correct. Are you all right? That's it. That rune looks similar to the one I saw yesterday. I'll go decipher it.
forward you must go, my child. Solve all the riddles, and an excellent soulsworn you will become.
I understand. No matter what the next riddle is, I will solve it.
You two could do it.
No puzzle can stand against the two of you.
The riddle is solved. I knew you two could do it. The riddle is solved. I knew you two could do
No
it.
puzzle can stand against the two of you.
I solved it! But why?
Too slow, Sigrika. You should have done better. Are you feeling unwell?
We've already solved this riddle. Nothing for you here, tacit discords.
So, this is what Mother thought when I wasn't good enough. I don't want to disappoint her.
You are good enough. We've solved the riddles. We already know our next move now.
You're finally here, Sigrika. I've been waiting for you.
Navora. Another reflection tied to Sigrika.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm used to it by now. So, figured out your wish yet? Once we crack these last riddles, we can make it come true. Time's ticking, Sigrika.
These reflections keep pressuring her.
Sorry,
Don't worry, Sigrika. You're not in this alone.
Riddle solved.
Still too slow, Sigrika. You spend all your time deciphering runes. When do you ever have time for us? Or is it that you don't even have a wish? Is that why you can't focus?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be faster.
Hopefully this helps. Breathe, Sigrika.
I am breathing. If I can adjust the resonance equations, I can speed this up. Then the tacit discords won't show up, and
Even if they do, we'll deal with them together.
But Mother and Nivora, I'm letting them down. If that's what they really think of me, then I have to...
It doesn't matter. They're only reflections born of the dark side. They've been targeting you from the start. Don't give them what they want. See? The path is still forming, even with the tacit discords here. That proves we're on the right track.
With your gifts, you should be much faster than this.
Sigrika, you can do it.
Are you feeling unwell?
Faster this time. I have to be faster. Yes, Sigrika, you can do this. These runes won't beat you. Why are the runes interrupted? Am I too slow? I need to clear the interruptions. But how should I do it?
I can help. It seems we can smash down from mid-air to clear the interruptions.
Wait! I see it now. The gravity is reversed here. That grapple point will take us up.
Hopefully this helps.
Disperse. Sounds come forth.
Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this helps.
By the flow of their true name, I will make this path.
Are you sure you can?
You're pushing yourself too hard, my dear.
Do not waste your gifts.
Are you alright, Senior? Oh, did you get hurt?
I'm fine. Are you?
I'm okay. But why did the rune explode? I lost control.
It's already the final riddle. Your last chance to prove yourself.
Tell me, what does a gift or an endowment mean to the Roya? I want to hear your answer.
You can do this, my sweet child.
The answer is... To us, Roya, the sun is an endowment. For me, the sun is also the first rune I ever learned. So, it has to be the key to unlocking any gift. That's it. I believe in my choice. The answer is the sun. It's wrong? But why?
A child who fails does not get to lead.
That voice again.
Sorrow, disappointment, self-doubt. Why do you still keep going?
No! My runes! They're not responding!
Our attacks are useless. It's feeding on the surrounding energy.
There you are.
See? My little pet performed wonderfully, don't you think? So, Rover, what will you do with all these emotions?
I'll be watching. I'm going to cherish every second of the time you've bought me.
All clear. No lasting harm. If the runes didn't answer, it's likely because your heart wasn't quite in the right place to call them. Do you still remember what I told you last time, Sigrika?
You said I should have more faith in myself.
And not to push yourself too hard. Here, have a candy.
That song we heard, it felt nostalgic.
You liked it? Fleet Snowfloss songs always do bring a little warmth to the soul.
Imeth.
When we tried to enter the dark side to help you, we found our frequencies denied. That thing hijacked it. Only students were allowed in. So we had to get creative. Luckily, it can't control the emotions already inside. Every emotion leaves a mark. The fan meeting you held not long ago left the students with plenty of happy memories. That song helped guide you right through that thing's blockade.
It's no ordinary tacit discord. What exactly is that thing? I want to know what I saw in there. Please trust me, Professor. And you too, Senior. I really want to help.
What we can confirm is that the tacit discord was sent by the Fraxidus.
The Fraxidus?
Their Grand Architect tipped us off about their plans on the High Roy.
What we can confirm is that the tacit discord was sent by the Fraxidus.
That he will play a game with us.
It seems the game she referred to as this riddle event are We've already tracked the participants. The effects of these riddles are already spilling into their real lives. Some abandoned their research projects. Others are lashing out at classmates. And a few have lost control entirely. These students have all become pawns in the Fraxidus' little show.
You're one of them, Sigrika.
Me?
Those riddles and tacit discords we encountered in the dark side were clearly targeting you. I thought you might have been linked to the recent disturbances, but now I see you're just another victim.
What kind of game would do something like this? We have to stop it. I can help you solve these strange riddles. Professor, Senior, please let me.
You need to rest, Sigrika.
Why? Because I'm not good enough?
Because it's dangerous. I see how determined you are, but I won't risk my students' safety.
The President is right. The dark side is too volatile right now. Just take it easy.
Senior. I see.
I still think we should let her in on our plan. You know how desperately that girl craves validation.
We can, but not while she's like this. You once said she lacks confidence, Dr. Luke. From where I'm standing, she has too much of it. I see that she's a fighter. She believes she's capable of, or rather, she thinks she must. She may as well be walking a tightrope. I've seen many students like her. Every single one believed they could always be the best, that failure wasn't an option. So they pushed and pushed. Remember that student I mentioned? The one with the flawed but brilliant hypotheses? She didn't just leave Star Torch Academy. The Academy lost her for good. She lost her balance on that wire. That is exactly what the Fraxidus wants to dig their claws into.
There you are, Siggy. Where's that new friend of yours? Let me guess. They're off planning something big, but didn't want you in on it.
I just wasn't good enough.
Oh, here. Dusk honey pot flavor. I know it's your favorite. What if we just drop the whole riddle thing? Or is it about proving worthy of being a future Heliotic 6 successor?
I just don't want to let anyone down.
Every single student came to the Academy with a heart full of promise. That promise is what keeps this academy standing.
We will not sit back and watch the Fraxidus exploit that. And let's not forget, the knowledge these students hold can shape the future of Lahairoi itself.
Which means we're in a race against time. That tacit discord was feeding on energy. If the dark side is a vortex of emotion, then that thing is the eye of the storm. We have to find it.
You may want to stock up on the candy, Dr. Luke.
Huh. Can I apply for reimbursement? Anyway, Rover, just get some rest. We'll keep an eye on the dark side. Don't worry. This game won't end the way the Fraxidus intends.
Heading to the testing field. Be careful. Heading to the testing field. Be careful. Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
This is a test. Wind guide me.
Last time, she crossed the back gate with a reindeer, charging towards the cafeteria like a bat out of hell.
Oh, Rover, you're here. Quick, come with me. You've been busy working on that dark side case for a while now, right? So it's time you had a breather. It almost feels like I haven't seen you for ages. So I was wondering if you got dragged into another incident again. And I wanted to see you, so I made up an excuse to get you here.
not used to me being honest? Come on, don't be shy. My treat this time. All you can eat. Most of these are actually from other volunteers. It was hard to say no.
That Royan girl sampled every dish without so much as a flicker of expression. Then she just looked at the rest of us eating, almost like she felt sorry for us.
So the volunteering job is pretty tough, huh?
It's all right, I guess. Mostly it's just helping people with lost belongings. So far, we've received over 100 requests. Ugh, still got no idea where to start for 30 of those. Plus those 12 equipment malfunctions I fixed for the Department of Engineering. And you know what? Over a dozen glitches on the same little projector. That was a real eye-opener. And counting supplies, painting stage props, hauling people who passed out from overworking to the infirmary, patching up the accidental injuries, yada yada yada. Well, it's my first celebration after being officially accepted to the Academy. Of course I have to make it worthwhile. Told them I've got professional training, and stuff like this is a piece of cake for me. But then, Professor Voss sent me to the bench saying Star Torch Academy doesn't exploit its students. So she sent me here to get some rest. And while I was waiting for you, people from logistics even took turns to keep an eye on me when they stopped by. That's also how I got the vouchers. But it's so boring sitting here doing absolutely nothing. I wish they gave me a task where I get to ride my bike around at least. So, you got any plans later? Mind if I tag along? But it's so boring sitting here doing absolutely nothing. I wish they gave me a task where I get to ride my bike around at least. So, you got any plans later? But it's so boring sitting here doing absolutely nothing. I wish they gave me a task where I get to ride my bike around at least. Aw, bummer. Oh, excuse me, I gotta take this. Hello?
Sorry for calling during your break, Lene. An urgent request just came in, and we really can't spare anyone at the moment.
Say no more. I've got nothing urgent to do anyway. Just send it over.
It's about that prototype patrol mech.
Okay. That is a potential danger. Got it. I'll see if I can find it.
The one in charge has more details. I owe you one.
Sorry for spoiling our lunchtime, but I gotta run. Enjoy your food. Oh, here, take the rest of these vouchers. Nah, no need. Let me check what's what first. I'll call you when I figure it out. Just have a good meal. Later!
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
Coming in hot!
I heard the Lycan test pot 3
The purpose of our research is to make food that
This must be the new flavor supplement Mornia meant, but why is there a fish anyway? Wind guide me.
Buried this Kraken bomb fish jar in Block 2.
Professor, he tried it. Sourdough cold.
Wear your piloting suit to a class in another department.
Ah, you're early.
One with the sounds. Here, your supercubic energy supplement.
Thank you. Are you hungry? Wonderful. Would you like to try it? The agronomy wing developed this new product. As their regular user, I was consulted on its nutritional components. It has a more complex flavor profile, increased metabolic efficiency, and contains cognitive-enhancing compounds that make it ideal to counter work fatigue. The flavor is called Dusk Honeypot Skelecanth. Shall I open it for you? Do you not like it? It's okay. If there are other flavors you'd like to try later, please tell me. I will do my best to create them. Thank you for your insight. After replenishing energy, my mind feels sharper. And I'm feeling more relaxed. Resuming work in this state should be... I'll return to work then. This should allow me to make progress on the design blueprint for Sylph. Oh, about that. I'll explain when it reaches a presentable stage. Until next time.